Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Omni viewer, and this is just a quick video I'm going to do, and I actually mean quick this time, because I had a thought over the weekend that there was something that I had omitted from certain videos I've made. Not on purpose, mind you, but it was something I feel needs addressing. I've done a few videos at this point addressing the statement that all art and all media is political and that there is an obligation of the artist to be political and stuff like that. And I frequently said, no, this is provably false. Not all art is political. Yet I've never really said what art actually is. If it's not all just about political statements, then what is it really? So, this is going to be pretty straightforward. Art is the expression of the artist, whatever the artist wants to express through that art. Now, yes, sometimes that does result in a political statement. Sometimes the artist is using art to say something about politics and society and whatnot. But sometimes it's a more personal thing about working through trauma, let's say, or about trying to capture a certain emotion or a certain memory. Sometimes it might also be about just appreciating your surroundings and wanting to pay tribute to the place that you call home, whether that's the room you're in or the landscape outside your window. Sometimes it's about dwelling on certain questions you might have, whatever those questions might be, and either reaching an answer, reaching the fact that you don't have an answer, or just maybe reaching an answer that you feel works for now. Sometimes it's because you thought of something that might be funny and you want to make people laugh. And sometimes it's because you just had the thought of what would happen if a bunch of werewolves fought a bunch of dinosaurs and you want to see who would win. That's art. That is the essence of it. There's no default to politicization. There's no obligation to be political. Sometimes it can be, but for the most part, it's just about expressing whatever you want to express. So do that. And I'm sorry I didn't say that before and all of these other times I've covered the topic, but hopefully, now that I have said it, it's clear. And if anyone else isn't getting it, feel free to point them to this. And I hope that it made sense. That's all. Until such time as we meet again, this is the Omni Viewer signing off.